I'm just kind of weird. What's up, you guys? My name is Ember. Hello if you're new to my channel. If you've seen one of my videos before, hello again. Obviously, I'm still a very small YouTube channel. YouTube is just like a hobby. It's not a career at this moment, although that would be cool if it does become a career one day. I would love that. I only have around like 111 subscribers, I think, so not a lot of people are really here to learn about me. But I'm slightly narcissistic when it comes to making YouTube videos, and I like talking about myself to the camera. I do enjoy sharing things about myself. So I put together a list of some things that you may not know about me, whether you are family and friends watching this, or just someone on the internet who doesn't know me and wants to get to know me. I think I'm kind of cool to know. I call scents flavors. So whether it's deodorant, candles, perfume, anything that is not meant to be eaten but has a smell, I call that smell a flavor. I have tropical flavored deodorant, not tropical scented deodorant, tropical flavored deodorant. I always have extremely cold feet and hands. I don't know if this is a circulation problem. Maybe I should go see a doctor. I can make any pair of shoes sound like high heels when I'm walking, and I don't do it on purpose. Maybe I have like a heavy heel step. I don't really know why this happens, but anytime I'm walking on like non-carpeted areas, it sounds like I have heels on. Whenever there is a knock on the door and I'm not expecting someone, I will literally run and hide. One time I was home alone and a mailman pulled up to the door to drop off a package that would not fit in the mailbox. I heard a car pull up, I peeked out the front window and I saw him knocking on the door, and I literally just sank underneath the window and I just curled up in a ball until he went away. If someone's here with me and I'm not home alone but someone knocks on the door, I will run to my room and pick up my phone and get ready to dial 911 in case it's like a murderer at the door. Kind of weird that I would be afraid of that, because my next kind of fact about myself is that I have an extreme fascination with serial killers, particularly Jeffrey Dahmer. No, I don't have a phone case with Jeffrey Dahmer's face on it. What do you mean? Whenever I am typing, texting, tweeting, whatever, sometimes I put use in words and other times I don't. You know, use as in like what everybody else in the world besides America does, like use in favorite, color, honor, neighbor, things like that. Sometimes I do throw them in there out of habit, and sometimes I don't. I don't know why. Hey, follow me on Twitter. The link is down below in the description. I'm just kind of weird. This next one I believe has a direct link to anxiety, but I refuse to see movies where it's very apparent that there is a sad plot twist, or it will take me on an emotional roller coaster while watching it. Knowingly inflicting pain upon myself by watching it gives me intense anxiety to think about. It's also for movies I've previously seen before. I've recently gotten better about this and I'm able to watch movies that I've already seen before. But for the longest time, I would not rewatch High School Musical because of the scene where Taylor, is that her name? I feel like a fake fan. Taylor and Chad turn Troy and Gabriella against each other, and Gabriella's sad, singing in the hallways. You know what I'm talking about.
Now I know you're not a fairy tale, and dreams were meant for sleeping, and wishes on a star just don't come true. 'Cause everybody else could tell that I confuse my feelings with the truth. Because I liked the view when there was me and you.
I refused to watch that for a while because I didn't want to relive that emotional plot twist. I don't know what my deal was, but I wouldn't do that. I don't watch movies like The Notebook and stuff like that. I don't do this anymore, but I used to suck on dental floss. I don't floss like I should, and when I would get floss, I never flossed with it. I would literally just like lick on it, suck on the string, get all the flavor off, and then throw it away. I take pizza crust, let's say the crust is right here. I scoop out the inside of the crust, smush it all together and make a dough ball. Now I eat the outer shell of the crust, I still eat that, but I take the inside of the crust, make it into literal dough. Like all you have to do is just smush it around and it turns it right back into dough, and I eat it that way. When I was little, and my mom would get the cans of biscuits, she always knew that she had to give me one of the biscuits raw. I didn't eat raw biscuits. She would cook the entire pack but give me one to simply smush around, play with, smell. I never ate a raw biscuit, but the smell is so delicious. Like, I've never smelled anything better in my entire life. That's debatable. This raw dough, like raw biscuit dough, smells so good to me. It's been years since I've done that, but now that I'm talking about it, I would love to go get a can of biscuits and sniff them and squish them and play with them. I constantly have dry hands right here and that's called a palm. And sometimes in between my fingers, my skin will peel because I over sanitize to the point that lotion doesn't work that well on the dry skin. If someone touches my food, I will not eat it. If someone is offering me a piece of food and they pick it up off their plate and give it to me, I will not take it. If they have already touched what's on their plate, I will not eat food off of their plate. I don't like getting sick, so I mean, the best way to do that is to not share things with people. Let's say I go to a restaurant and someone orders a meal, doesn't like part of their meal, and they're gonna let me have it. Most people that I'm with know that they have to let me take whatever it is they're giving me off of their plate by myself before they start eating off their plate. People don't wash their hands like I do, so I don't trust anybody's hands touching my food. If I could be a part of any famous family or a celebrity family or whatever you want to call it, I would want to be a part of the Cyrus family or the Irwin family. I mean like Bindi Irwin's family, not Ashton Irwin. No offense. I wish I was born with a Geordie accent. I've tried to learn this accent. It's super hard. I just wish I was born with it. I cannot sleep with any doors in the room open or even cracked, whether it's a closet door, the bedroom door. If there's any doors in the room I'm in, they all have to be closed no matter what. When I was younger, me and my cousin Ansley would ride my go-kart around the yard all day. Most of the time we would be having so much fun that we didn't want to get off the go-kart to go inside when we had to pee. We would just pull over to the side of the yard and pee in the bushes. Pop a squat. I've seen the movies Zombieland, 21 Jump Street, and This Is the End more times than I can count. This is not an exaggeration either. I would literally make everybody who hadn't seen the movie watch it with me. I used to leave the TV on when I would sleep. I would put the movie in, watch some of it, fall asleep during it, and do that every single day for a long time with each of the movies. And I guess you would say those are my top 3 favorite movies. My favorite scent is honeysuckle. If I could be in a movie with any celebrity or like a dream cast, it would be the cast of This Is the End, but with more Michael Cera. If you've never seen This Is the End, the cast basically consists of James Franco, Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, Craig Robinson, Danny McBride, Michael Cera. There's a ton of celebrities in the beginning of it, but for the most part, it's just the first people I named. I think they're all hilarious. I feel like they'd be really fun to hang out with, and yeah. I refuse to die until I sing a duet with Jack Black. I can't sing whatsoever. I have no singing talent. I still want to sing a duet with him. You know how in cars you can control the seat, you could push it back, forward, and then this part can lean back or forward, but there's also the setting that lifts the actual bottom of the seat up. Anytime I'm in a car, I always ride with it all the way up. I don't know, I like to feel elevated and I like to look down on the road, I guess. I hate driving so much that I haven't used my car in months. If I need or I want to go anywhere, I have someone take me because I hate driving. I'm not scared of it, I just hate doing it. I rarely ever wash my hair. When I say that, I don't mean like once a year, like I'm not gross. During the week, I sometimes only wash it once or twice. It stays pretty clean looking because it's so thick, it takes a lot for it to get dirty looking, so don't sniff my hair. Alright, that is all I have for you guys today. If you found any of these things semi-interesting, please leave this video a thumbs up. If there's anything you want to see me do, comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of things coming up. I feel like I say that a lot and then I slack off. I have some vlogs coming up. I don't know, I'm kind of getting into the vlogging thing because I'm actually doing things with my life at the moment and not just sitting at home. I hope that maybe you like my personality after watching this and want to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.